Hey fam, it's your boy George, the right brother, coming at you today with my update, post-op update for weeks 20 and 21. Sorry I hadn't made a video on last week, but it was a hectic schedule. But nevertheless, we on the grind. Let me give you the numbers because that's what it's all about. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on November the 23rd, 2013. I started this journey June the 25th, 2013. I had my first dietitian visit on June the 28th, 2013. My weight, my highest recorded weight was 308. My surgery weight was 243.4. My weight for week 20 was 180.6, and my weight for week 21 is 178.2. So we're not experiencing any drastic drops, but I take it because of how I lost most of my weight, really pre-op. So it wasn't. I really didn't have too much expectations. Once I had weight loss surgery, now I'm in the to decide when I'm gonna declare maintenance, and then just go at it then, and then I won't be weighing in too much. I would just give you my my progress and my thoughts then. But on last week, week 20, I had a good week. I found myself eating a lot less because of my hectic schedule. And then by me eating a lot less, I experienced some hunger, in the late hours. So what I was doing, and then I found myself, even though there was healthy snacks, I don't like to eat, anything after 11 o'clock. After 11 o'clock, I shut down before then, but I don't like to eat anything after 11 o'clock. So once again, I had my old reliable popsicles and freeze pops to get me through the night. And where I could take two of them, I found myself eating four just to get through the night. And that's because I was, eating a lot less. I just wasn't hungry, especially at work. I was more tired and sleepy than I was hungry. So what I would do on my breaks, I would opt to go in and catch me a power nap rather than, just go get something to eat. But I did have my doctor's visit with my primary care physician on last Tuesday, and I got the results in, and he was trying to, he gave me a prescription for some fluid pills, and I really not gonna take them. I'm just not gonna take them, and because he said rather than put me back on the blood pressure medicine, because he said my blood pressure. Well, I knew why it was up. I drank an energy drink. I thought it was gonna wear out by the time I made it to the doctor. It was slightly up. My blood pressure was 133 over 88, and that's what he said. It was slightly up. I thought it was good, let me tell it, but he said it was slightly up. So, and I was like, okay, and so I just took it with a grain of salt. But we still getting in our protein. Now, last week I kind of struggled a few days on my protein intake, but I made it up for what I was eating, because I was end up when I would go to work. I normally would pack my lunch pail before I go to work, and I would put me like a protein shake in there. And a couple of days I forgot, so I had to come and consume it a little later. But you know I am about calories. So I was like, okay, I got to get my head around it. When it come down to protein and calories, I just forget the calories and get the protein in. I got to get that mindset, because it's all about consuming the protein. We got to keep our protein level up and water levels up. So I've been doing good on my fluid levels. A couple of days I slipped on my water, but I did drink a lot of Crystal Light. Still, that's my go-to. I told my doctor, you cut my vein open, all you gonna get is crystallite out of there. So, but they took my this is what I wanted to give you the update on my primary care physician's visit. He was just really proud of the weight loss that I had, and he was just parading me around the office, showing me off to everybody. Because he was instrumental in recommending me to the doctor that my physician that I had, and the physician did a great job. And so he hadn't seen me since right after surgery, and I come back to him, and I had my visit with him, and he wanted to do a follow-up to see whether or not to take me off the cholesterol pills, and I don't have to take any cholesterol pills, because he tested my cholesterol, and all of my levels were great. My good level, my good cholesterol level, it went up. My bad cholesterol level went down. My he said that everything was good, but what I've been doing is consuming a lot of shrimp. I eat a lot of shrimp. I'm on a shrimp kick, and I eat a lot of boiled shrimp. That's the only way I have it, boiled shrimp. And I use me some fat-free honey mustard as my dipping sauce. So it I guess since I've been taking that, it's helping. Someone would try to tell me, man, you need to do that. The cholesterol level in the shrimp was going to raise my cholesterol up, but it didn't. Actually made it better. So that's just for me. I don't know how it does anyone else. That's just for me. I love shrimp. And there was a time when I thought I was allergic to it until I got tested and found out I wasn't. So I consumed a lot of shrimp. So, and still planning my meals. I'm just not comfortable eating these processed meals. So I'd rather just know what I'm putting in my body. So I'm gonna do that, and just continue to fix my own meals. We can't consume much once you've had this surgery, and you got to be careful on that snacking, because I found myself doing a little bit more snacking than usual. And so I wanted to stop that, because that's setting me up for trouble. I don't want to go. Like I said, we don't want to go back to any habits that we once had. We coming from that. Well, so we moving forward. And on this week, week 21, things are looking good. Like I said, I'm at 178.2, and I'm so, Lord have mercy. It's been a long time since I seen that. And I'm hopefully it'll just balance out and maintain itself. And I had a couple of NSVs where on yesterday I was at I had to go by a church I attend, and let the man come in, the pesticide man come in and spray the church. And he looked at me and he said, man. He said, I could tell something about working out, huh? And I looked and started laughing. And I said, well, honestly, no, he asked me when I'm gonna start working out. And we both started laughing. I said, well, I haven't been doing any weight training. I said, but I do floor exercise at home. And I said, I've been in the military, so they got different push-ups that you can do in order for you to obtain what you need to obtain without even picking up a weight. And he said, wow. I said, man, you're more ripped than some of the guys I work out with, because he works out. And I was like, well, I'm just thankful and blessed that way. And I told him I work out, try to get in 5 to 6 days a week. The minimum I do is 4. So I try to do that. And then I told him I walk or run it most of the time. And he said, well, man, keep up the good work. You're looking good. Went somewhere else, and somebody else told me that hadn't seen me in a long time. A young fella, preacher friend of mine's son, that passed away. And his son, rather, saw me and said, "Look at you all swollen buff." He said, "Man, I'm trying to get like you." No, man, I'm trying to get like you. And then somebody else asked me, made reference to me being a personal trainer. I said, "Man, I'm just trying to do me." You know what it is. So those are just some slight NSVs. I guess people like loving what they see in me. I don't know. I'm enjoying what I see in the mirror, and I'm still trying to find the right fit on my clothes, cause my clothes are getting big. I wore a suit that I bought about 2 weeks ago on Sunday, and I was like, man, I was like, oh God. I was hoping I didn't waste some money. It looked okay. It was still kind of big, and I had to get my safety pins to kind of help hold things up. But nevertheless, I'm just glad that I'm winning in this fight against obesity. It's a problem. It's an epidemic in America, especially in the South, because we used love to eat, and so we getting the eating under control, and just got to learn how to exercise and watch portions and protein, water, protein, got vitamins. We getting all that in. And like I said, I feel good. My kids love me. My baby girl told me she really trying to get used to it, and all she does is when she's around me just stares at me. And I was like, baby, it's gonna be all right, Daddy, because she think I'm, really honest and truly, people think I'm sick, but I'm not sick. There ain't nothing wrong with me. I had a sickness, which was obesity. I still have, my fat boy moments, but nevertheless, I'm growing into a healthier me. Well, fam, I'm not gonna make this too long. Like I said, this is a combined update, and then on sometime this week, I have my 5th month post-op update, and then I will give you a body shot, and then show you some of the things that I'm eating. And then maybe later on this week or sometime next week, I'm going to do a shout-out video, because there's some people out there I really want to recognize and let them know that I appreciate them for their support. Remember, don't sweat the little things, but if you sweat till you get wet. God bless. Peace.